Good evening, Brat. I don't know about you, but I am worn out. But I'm not so worn out that I can't sit here and play a video game. So we're gonna continue. We left off at the hotel. I may have to turn this up a little bit so I can hear it a little bit better, because we have the dishwasher running in the back.
Looks like they're showing the game in the hotel bar. Well, I don't think that'll get many Yelltowners off their couches.
Okay.
They say lightning never strikes twice. Tell that to this place.
Look at that roof up here. Alright, in we go. The way they walk upstairs. Well, well. Hello, Morton.
Hey, Morton.
Hey there, Hoppo. Are you here to watch the big game? Everyone's downstairs already.
I don't remember you being such a big football fan.
I am. I dig the Sea Dogs.
Seagulls, Morton.
Exactly. Go Gulls!
Woo! I sport so much.
You don't know a thing about football, do you?
No, I'm a fan all the way.
Yeah. Of the Sea Dogs.
Oh, damn it, Harper. Okay, I want to be a fan. Everybody's gonna talk about the big game tomorrow. I don't want to be out of the loop when
Wait, is this football thing about a guy?
Well,
Dada Bear's coming out of his cave.
Morton's got a crush.
I just may have a date with a certain gentleman acquaintance.
Way to go, Morton.
But he's so into sports. I don't want to look dumb.
Mort, don't worry about looking dumb. You always look dumb.
Hey!
But you're a nice guy. I'm sure you're gentleman. We'll see then.
I still wish I could watch the game, though.
So go watch it.
Sorry you're going to miss the big game.
It's the worst.
What do I want to ask him about next, Junji? What do you think? Do I want to go straight for the kill and ask him about the guest? Do I want to kind of... I'm going to ask him
about Yelltown fever.
Yelltown
scary.
I
fever.
just met a woman. I think she was infected.
What? An infected woman? Jeez, Harper.
I know. It was pretty awful.
What did you do?
I called her HC.
I knew it. You're a good guy, Hopper. Pretty scary. You didn't get infected, though, did you?
Nah, I haven't gotten sick since we were kids.
Phew.
How's the hotel trade?
Could be better. This Yelltown fever thing is not good for business. Worse than the Yelltown fire and the Yelltown floods put together. On the bright side, not as bad as the Yelltown earthquake or the Yelltown hurricane.
Why would anyone build a hotel here?
Or the time Godzilla walked through.
Actually, I'm looking for a guest. Someone called Helliwell. I don't know his first name.
Helliwell? I'm sorry, Harp. There's nobody here by that name.
But I was told to find Helliwell at the hotel.
Told by who?
That infected woman I told you about?
She was probably just talking crazy with the fever and all.
Oh, maybe. But it sounded so serious.
Sounds like a wild goose chase to me, Harp.
Are you sure you don't have a guest called Helliwell?
Yep. Sorry, Harper.
But I need to find him.
Well, I'm sorry. We ain't got your Helliwell here.
Okay, I guess I made a mistake.
You have no Helliwell.
Sorry about that, Harp.
Never mind.
What about the guest book?
You're not allowed back here, Harper.
But I just want to...
Morton.
You know the rules, buddy.
But Morton, we're buddies. What else can I look at? Ooh. Broom closet. We could probably use a broom. I see something. Fish food. In case I need a snack later. Aquarium hose. What else? Detergent. Anything else? Anything else? I'm gonna close the door. Alright.
A power outlet. Endless possibilities.
Indeedy do. We can stick a key in there, I guess. And act like a bunch of middle schoolers. Alright. Aquarium.
Nice aquarium. Lights. Treasure chest. Some kind of demonic skull. This fish tank is better than the rooms.
Sorry about that. I had to try to make believers out of the dogs. Now, let's see.
Sorry, Harper. Guests only.
Meh. I don't have time to schlep through all the floors anyway.
Schlep, that's a good word. They do have a very good vocabulary, John Lee. You did pick a high vocab kind of game. Is there anything else I want to look at? Ooh. He's not gonna let me back there. Ooh, excuse me.
Harper, I told you, you can't be back here.
But I want
got in
to.
real trouble when I let you store all that meat in the AC.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. Morty's not usually this on the ball. Mr. Siegel must have drilled in.
What can we do to pour more? Is there anything we can give Morton to make him look the other way, perhaps? I can't think of anything.
Hey, Morton.
Hey, buddy.
I've already told him I'm sorry.
Sorry you're going to miss the big game.
It's the worst.
Never mind.
It is the worst. I wish you'd go to the big game. Because then I could snoop behind your desk. And I am nothing if not a stoop. Alright. Ooh, somebody to talk to.
Hello there.
Hey, what can I get you?
I just remembered the shrimp breakfast. Let's see.
What do you think of Yelltown fever?
It's just terrible. Bar takings are way down.
I guess a health scare keeps people at home.
Worse, they start doing yoga and probiotic yogurt. It's the end of the world as we know it.
Busy time of day and dog's gotta yap. Alright.
I'm looking for Helliwell.
For who?
Helliwell? A reporter for the Times?
I don't know a Helliwell. Sorry, buddy.
But I want you to.
I see you threw a pregame party.
Sure did. You're welcome to stay and watch it with us.
I dig the sparse seating.
Thanks. Times like these, you gotta do what you can to keep smiling. We even watched a bunch of classic Seagulls games on tape. It was great.
Boo! Seagulls suck!
Uh-oh.
So how's the game going?
Pretty exciting. You should watch it with us.
We could use a few more raccoon supporters over here.
If I wanted to see grown men fight over a piece of leather, I'd go to Discount Shoe Mart.
They're showing the game there too?
Barkeep, give me a drink.
Barkeep.
I'll have an OJ.
Sorry, we don't have orange juice.
Do you have apple juice?
I'm afraid we do not.
I like this guy's voice. I'm afraid we do not.
What about pineapple juice?
Nope. Sorry.
Cranberry juice?
Prohibition's over, buddy. We don't serve any juice. We have a strict alcohol-only policy.
Alcohol-only policy?
Oh,
You
Tootsie
must get tons of
Hush.
complaints.
Nope. This is the first time it ever came up.
Now, how can he make a good mixed drink without having any juice at all? That's silly.
Give me a beer.
Sure. You got your ID?
ID? No problem. I guess I must have left it in my other pants.
I can't serve you unless you can prove you're over 21.
I can sing the entire Samurai Squad theme song. The original, not the remake.
No ID, no alcohol, buddy.
About that drink.
What's your poison?
Give me a beer.
Sure. You got your ID?
ID? No problem.
I gotta go through this again.
I can't No ID.
Well, I better go.
Later.
Alright, that didn't help me much at all. What's this?
I wonder why they bother printing a menu. No one comes down here to read. That lamp is the reason the tanning salon went out of business.
So that makes me think this is some kind of grow light. So there's probably going to be a puzzle later where you have to grow something. See, there's a little handy little table there. Alright.
A framed football shirt. The sweat
Nice.
patches really follow you around the room.
Gross!
That's a little over the top. I love tennis.
Ooh, looky here. Now, this is interesting to me because of all the numbers.
That's quite a stack of old VHS tapes. I wonder what's on these.
Here's the thing, John G. If they're gonna let you get this close, that says something to me about. Now, see, look at all these numbers and dates and. I wonder if we will need something about this later. All right.
Hi.
Hey,
Howdy.
This guy, look at the art on this guy. Doesn't he remind you of the drawings from like Roald Dahl novels like Matilda?
What's with all these old videotapes?
We had an awesome pregame party this afternoon.
Yeah, awesome.
We watched 5 decades of Seagull's highlights to get us in the mood.
Maybe even Shel Silverstein. That sounds terrible to me, but you probably ought not say
I
that.
have a feeling you didn't both enjoy the pregame party.
Yeah, my unlucky friend here is a Raccoons fan.
The raccoons are awesome, and your stupid party was boring as hell.
It was amazing. We
Don't
crushed
hold
the
back, lady.
Bengals in the playoffs. My personal highlight.
Boring.
The division final between the Seagulls and the Wolves? Oh, man.
Mondo boring-o. Only one game against the raccoons.
And naturally, the Raccoons got their asses handed to them.
I'm sure the Seagulls versus Raccoons game was fun to watch.
Oh, boy.
You got lucky that time, Merle. 86 was a long time ago. We got a score to settle.
Bring it on.
That Vandals game was a classic.
Yeah, it was this drizzling June evening back in '78.
And the Vandals were pummeling you into the dirt.
Yeah, until the last quarter. Did you ever see a more amazing comeback?
I remember that Wolves game.
I'll tell ya, Evan Taylor played the game of his life.
It was a fluke.
Fluke nothing. Taylor was a genius. 6 touchdown passes. Must have been May 1999. What a day.
Anyway, do you know someone called Helliwell?
Sure do. Helliwell White, running back for the Seagulls, 92-94.
I think you meant a guest, Merle. Sorry, we don't know Helliwell.
Did you hear about that disease?
Well, we heard about it. Real frightening.
That's why we took safety precautions. I'm wearing my Lucky Seagulls boxers.
What? How are they doing now?
That's what I told him. Lucky boxers indeed. Useless compared to my lucky raccoons, brah.
Okay, so now we've learned something, that if you want to fight any kind of flu epidemic, then you need to make sure that you have on your lucky underwear.
What are you guys up to?
We're watching the big game. What else?
The raccoons are about to pound the seagulls.
Dream on. The Seagulls got this in the bag.
You wish.
I gotta go.
See you later.
Goodbye.
Let's see if this one could come in useful. Let's see if this one could come in useful. I'll put the other one back.
Oh, we can only watch one at a time. Huh. Which one do we want? Interesting. Stand over here so I can see if there's a... Can we...
I can't make those things work together.
Well, you know, it was worth a shot. Ah. Actual VCR.
I shouldn't mess with that. Those guys would not appreciate me blocking their view.
Interesting. So I can take one of the tapes.
Hi.
Hey.
Howdy.
Let's talk about the pregame party.
Not again.
Now, let's see.
I'm sure the Seagulls versus Raccoons game was fun to watch.
Oh, boy.
You got lucky that time, Merle. 86 was a long time
86.
ago. We got a score to settle.
Bring it on.
All right.
Anyway,
I
gotta go.
See you later.
Already.
Goodbye.
Okay. I had to be gone for a second. Now I forgot what I was doing.
Hi.
Hey.
Howdy.
Let's see.
Let's talk about the pregame
I think I
party.
wanted the 86
Not
tape.
again.
I'm sure the Seagulls versus Raccoons game was fun to watch.
Oh,
Gotta keep
boy.
them on
You got lucky that time, Merle. 86 was a long time ago.
It was
We got a
86.
score to settle.
Bring it on.
All right. 86
Anyway.
that. 86 that. That's what we're going to do.
I gotta go.
See you later.
Goodbye.
All right. There it is.
There it is.
Let's see if
I
this
found it.
one
You can stop
could be
looking.
useful. I'll put the other one back.
All right.
Me and Mort used to spend every night playing on that pool table. I hate to think about how many times we got hustled by truckers on layover.
How many times they got us? Alrighty. What do we have over? Ooh, what's this? Anything? Anything?
That old chair has seen a lot.
Not sure what to make out of that statement.
What are you doing? Sandwich! What's wrong with that? You turn light on, nigga? No.
All right. Wonder if Morton would be happy to have this tape.
Mort wouldn't be interested in that.
He might. Huh.
Here, fishy, fishy, fishy.
I've unlocked an achievement. That's always good.
I wouldn't know how to use the hose here.
Well. Huh. Well, John G, I can't think how to use this stuff. Need to find Helliwell, but he won't let me use... Morton won't let me get here to see if there's somebody else there. He won't let me on the elevator.
Hey, Morton.
Hey, buddy.
Sorry you're going to miss the big game.
It's the worst.
Won't let me try to give him the tape while I'm talking to
Never
him.
mind.
He doesn't have a TV that he's sitting in front of.
Is this not the way to the solarium?
You know it ain't, pal.
Darn, Mort is real focused on work today.
Yeah, how do I get him unfocused?
How many times do I have to tell you, Hopper?
Okay, sorry. Pity Mort doesn't have something to take up his attention.
You're not allowed back here, Hopper.
But I just want to...
You know the rules, buddy.
Let's see. What's going to distract him? What we know about Morton so far is
Hey,
that
Hey, buddy.
there's a boy he likes. He wants to see the game so he can impress the boy he likes. But you can't say something to him about going to the big game. If you say something
Sorry,
to
you're going to
him,
miss the
it
big
doesn't
game.
make him...
It's the worst.
I was hoping that we could kind of convince him to just go downstairs and see the big game. I'll watch the desk for you, but that's not really an option. So... And I've already talked to him about is there anything I can do here? Nope, not in the...
Never mind.
Maybe I had to go. Maybe I had to go back and get my ID so I can get a beer, so I can take the beer to Morton. We'll try that. Okay. Only I looked all over his apartment. Where did he say his lip? Did he leave his ID in his pants?
Ha! I knew I left my ID in here.
Haha. All right. Now, get a beer, see if Morton will have a beer. Because who doesn't like beer? Besides you. Hello. May I have a beer now?
Hey, what can I get you?
About that drink.
What's your poison?
Give me a beer.
Sure. You got your ID?
Of course. Here it is.
Cool. Here you go.
Thanks.
Nice. Morton, having a great party downstairs. Look what you're missing.
Got time for a drink?
Thanks, but not when I'm working.
But Morton, I want you to have a drink. Wonder if this is one of these games that you can mix things like
My multi-tool.
Yes. Like some games you can take one thing and use it with another, but it doesn't look like
Let's
this.
shorten this a little.
Oh. We sure did. Huh. Well, now that changes things. What in the heck do I need a short hose for? Okay. I can't get Morton to party or go downstairs or abandon his desk. So it may be time for us to go somewhere else and think about, because the other thing we need to take care of, remember, is we need to get the professor's car running. And that may be why we needed the aquarium hose. Who can say? Anyway, maybe we should hunt elsewhere for a little bit, because I cannot figure out how to make Morton go downstairs or let me in the elevator. All right. Oh, generator. What's the generator for? Everything. Ooh.
Always smart to have a backup generator. I
Oh,
helped
indeed.
Mr. Siegel install it back when I was in high school.
Small town. Oh, someplace to go here.
Ah, the junkyard. Wonder if Leroy's home.
Leroy. Like bad Leroy Brown.
Won't be long until the crane becomes part of the junk pile itself. The circle of life.
Let's see. Oh, it's a car engine.
There's an old car engine hanging from the crane.
May I have it?
I better not mess with the crane without a good reason, even if it is fun.
I've got a good reason. I want this engine, buddy. You know you want that engine. And I really want to see you put an entire engine in your pocket, because that'd be hilarious. Paint atomizer? May I have that?
Jesus, a paint atomizer. Oh man, these things are so cool. I always wanted one of these for my model planes, but Calvin said they made too much mess. I wonder if this baby still works. I'm sure Leroy wouldn't deny me a chance to fulfill a childhood dream.
So I'll take it, without asking. That's great.
Leroy's trailer. He lives here all year round.
You know me, Hop. Junk is my life.
Hey, Leroy.
Hey, Hopper. How you doing?
Not bad, not bad.
Are you watching the game?
Of course. I never miss the big finale. Wanna join me?
No, thanks. I got too much on my mind today.
Not me.
How's the junkyard business?
Aw, things have changed since you used to work for me, Hop. Yes, sir. Things have changed.
Leroy, you're currently watching a football game instead of working. Things haven't changed that much. You hear about this, Yelltown fever business?
Yeah. Ain't nothing Yelltown can't handle.
I don't know. I think it's pretty serious.
In my time, I've seen floods, snowstorms, rains of frogs, earthquakes, volcanoes.
There's no volcano in Yelltown, Leroy.
Yelltown folk can handle one little plague. That's what I'm saying.
How's the game going?
Looking pretty good. The Seagulls are dominating, but the Raccoons have a good team this year. Could go either way.
Talk to you later.
Bye, Hop.
Anything else you
Leroy.
say?
Hey, Hop.
Huh.
Talk to you
All
later.
right.
Bye, Hop.
But I want this engine. Okay.
Looks like business is rusting.
Antediluvian.
It's not as busy as it was back when I worked for Leroy. It amazes me how much stuff regular folk just throw away. That's planned obsolescence for you.
I mean to tell you that vocabulary in this is really good.
I used to operate the crane for Leroy sometimes, but I always preferred getting hands-on. I wonder how long that engine's been up there. Hope it isn't all rusted up. There's an old car engine hanging from the crane.
Yeah, so can we get it now, please?
I better not mess with the crane without a good reason, even if it is fun.
Okay, so I'm thinking probably doesn't want to just drop the engine on the ground. He probably wants something to drop the engine into. I don't know why he doesn't want to just put it in his pocket. Let's see. Antediluvian junk. Well, we got ancient junk.
I always like rummaging in the junk, seeing if I can turn up something useful. I always keep a keen eye on the scrap electronics. I found some sweet radio stuff in there in the past. The TV VCR combo, the pinnacle of home entertainment systems. This thing's actually in pretty good condition.
Take it?
I wonder if it works. I'm sure Leroy won't mind if I borrow it.
Nice! Okay, so now that I have a TV VCR combo, it makes me wonder if I should take that back and show Morton the tape. Let's see if that will work. Morton, I've got some plans for you. Okay.
Look what I found.
Hey, thanks, Hopper. Can you get the game on it?
I hope so. Just give me a minute.
Oh boy, oh boy.
I need to connect it to an outlet.
Well, that's gonna prove problematic, isn't it? How very vexing. connected to an outlet.
Oh, the power cable has been cut. Damn you, ruthless metal thieves.
I don't remember seeing anything like that. I wonder if that's back at the junkyard. Oof, ouch, my bones. Alright.
Leroy doesn't usually mind me being a magpie for electronics, as long as it's going to a good home. Hard to believe I once picked up a working 76 Kojak transceiver from here.
I wonder if we can maybe snip some wires?
This doesn't feel like a pincer situation.
But I mean, doesn't it? How about a snipper situation?
I don't think it's scissor time.
Stop. This is maybe a knife.
I don't want to cut that.
I want you to cut that though. What I want is some wire. That's a bottle of. Oh.
Nah, I hate Yelltown Pale Ale.
Oh, lordy. No pale ale. Instead of an IPA, it's a YPA. Yelltown Pale Ale. What have I got up here? Paint atomizer. I don't even begin to know what you'd use it. I mean, I could put probably some...
A bucket of red paint.
Yes, it is. I wonder if...
Huh. The atomizer nozzle seems to be blocked. I should clean it first.
You should. The heck were you thinking? All right. Well, I feel kind of stumpied. I don't remember seeing. The only cord I remember seeing is the professor's, and he is using that for his laptop. I'll tell you what, I think I'm gonna stop here for this evening, John G, and give this a think. And we will be back tomorrow. Let's see if I can figure out where I... Oh!
I don't think it's scissor time. I don't want to cut that.
But I want you to cut that. See, the thing is, I want you to cut that.
This doesn't feel like a pincer situation.
What if you just take it? Can we just take it?
Huh. That loose cable makes it a little difficult to read the sign.
It does.
Let's
You're
fix that,
right.
Angel.
Oh, yeah.
Ah.
Okay. Whoops. What did we whoops? What did we whoops? Oh, we're fine. Okay. What? Does it not have a plug at the end? Really?
Okay, let's see. Oh, hold up. I need to insulate the exposed wires before I connect the cable to the outlet. I don't want to be responsible for electrocuting Morton. Not again. This should do the trick.
That should do the trick, and it's pretty.
Dang, it's not working.
Aw, man.
It won't turn on. Guess that's why it got junked. Maybe I should take a look inside.
Oh, okay. All right, for really. Tomorrow we will look inside the TV. I think we can get a screwdriver. All right. See you later, Brett.